Okay, testing, testing. One, two, three. Looks like it's on. Man, okay, so tried to start Skyrim and it didn't want to start right. Probably because I was messing around with mods. 1306, time of broadcast. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's well. And happy holidays. Let's remember all our men and women who died for this country. Pouring one out for my dead homies. All right, looks like we're in business. Maybe. Come on, let's play.
She's a hot little tease. I would love to play with her.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Got a moment? Look, I know I'm not very good at practical things. You know, combat. I rely on you to win our battles, and I shouldn't. So I suppose I was wondering, do you think you could train me? Fantastic! Can't wait to get cracking. I'm all ears. Cyrodiil! Though I suppose you could probably guess that. I grew up in the Imperial City, mostly with my nose in a book. My family own a small amount of property there, and they always encouraged me to pursue my interests. Namely, knowledge, in all its forms. I spent some time at the Arcane University, a couple of years at the archives of White Gold Tower, and I've studied at every academy in the city. But no amount of academic knowledge can compare to some practical experience. I'm done reading about the world. Now I want to see it.
Tell me about your family.
Oh, the Flaviuses are firmly rooted in the Imperial City. We've always had a strong sense of home. We're a tight-knit bunch, and we get on rather well most of the time. They worry, though, particularly about me. Gave them quite a shock when I told them about this expedition.
Hey, Dante, what's up, buddy? Do I know how to get Inquisitor to work?
Captain Lyra of the Imperial Legion.
Inquisitor.
She and I couldn't be more different, but she's always supported me in everything I've done.
Okay.
She fought against the Thalmor in
Inquisitor.
the Great War. In fact, she was there for Lord Narafin's defeat at the Battle of the Red Ring. She retired to marry my father and raise me. But despite her career, she never tried to force me onto the same path. By the time I was old enough to hold a book, it was clear I was going to follow my father into the academic world. And she was delighted for me. I write to her fairly regularly. My father too. And while she worries, I think she's proud of me.
You're such a nerd!
Okay. So, the only thing I know about Inquisitor is that it has a toggle key. I don't even know what Inquisitor is. Like, I think I downloaded it because I needed it for something. But honestly, I have no idea what this mod does. It looks like the right alt key will toggle it. But what does it toggle? Does it toggle animations? Does it toggle spells? Does it toggle... What does it toggle? I have no idea.
I hope so, anyway. Good morning.
Sorry, buddy. I wish I could be more help.
And I'd like to answer. Now that you mention it, I suppose there is. Somewhere here in Skyrim, there's a Dwemer ruin called Doomsbathar. I came across a text referring to it in my last few months at the Arcane University. Dwemerus is a fiddly language, often the same words can have multiple meanings, but I'm fairly sure it translates loosely to bound ghosts. It piqued my curiosity. The
What's up, Ireshot?
Dwemer automatons is well documented, but no one really knows much about their purpose or function. I thought perhaps this place of bound ghosts might be something to do with that. So I did some more research, but I just can't find the location.
It definitely does
My father's
something, I'm
looking
sure
into
of
it for me
that.
while I'm here on my expedition. If he finds anything, he's going to let me know.
Inquisitor's MCO for spells. Oh, well, see, I already have my MCOs, my random spells. So I probably wouldn't use it.
Alright then.
I do know the only reason I downloaded it for is because I needed it for something else. Alright, Farngard, not so secret fire.
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farngard, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now,
We have a
let me
visitor.
show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you decipher it.
Farangard. You need to come at once. A dragon
You got mouse and
is
smooth
fighting
cam
the bar.
preset? I'm using, I changed. I'm no longer using the preset I was. Smooth cam. LM smooth cam. I forget what I'm using. I'm using Gladiator preset. Or no, wait, I think it's Easy. That's what I'm using. Easy Ease preset. I'm using Easy Ease preset right now.
You should come too.
And I actually kind of like it.
Dragon! How exciting! Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know.
I
if you
renamed
can
him
stop it.
Farngard Not So Secret Fire, and I gave him high heels. So now he's Farangard Not So Secret Fire.
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these threats.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
One last thing here. This isn't a death or...
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Apparently I don't have enough money.
On second thought, maybe I'll wait a bit longer to decide.
Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house.
Okay, hang on. How much money do I have?
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
2,357. And that shouldn't be there. Hang on. God damn it. More HUD. I hate you every freaking time. LM. More HUD. Where are you? Alright, let's fix that. Okay.
Yes, sweetheart!
Alright, looks like I gotta take my broke ass out of here. Also, I seem to have some issues with one-click power attack, not using the correct sequence of power attack animations.
Whoa!
One-click power attack. I don't think I use one-click power attack. Okay, why can't I paraglide? Son of a bitch.
You're such a nerd! What? The mess.
So you seem to be having issues with one-click power attack, not using the correct sequence of power attack animations. Okay. Why can't I use the fucking...
Whoa!
Huh. So my paraglider's not working for some reason, which sucks, because that's how I wanted to kill the dragon. Okay, do I use one-click power attack? I don't think I do. One... LM... No, I don't use one-click power attack. I use... power attacks. That's what I use. Yeah, so I couldn't help you out on that, buddy. I wish I could, sorry. Yeah, it's not working. That sucks.
It's a shame, isn't it? He's such a lazy little wolf.
Trying to catch me.
Hey, what's the rush?
Toss a coin to your hero, O Valley of White Run, O Valley of White Run, ho.
Now that is what I call an earworm.
So apparently my grass cache isn't working, and I can't go into first person. So apparently it's going to be one of those kind of streams.
Now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Keep it ready, okay, but here he comes again.
Come, find cover.
Yes, that is Spartan armor from Halo, yes. Okay, so let's do that again. Oh, god damn it. I need to save it right before I die. Yes, that's a Spartan armor from Halo. And if I go to like Solitude, they'll all be addressed as Stormtrooper armor. And if I go to Windhelm, they'll all be dressed in Rebel armor. Okay, so what's a better way to do this? God, several things aren't working. Okay, now, grass cache isn't working, obviously. Why? I have no idea. Oh, and now we got a naked guard. Son of a bitch. 2 naked guards.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
fact, it's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Killer, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover, and make every arrow count!
And his name is John C. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see, my time is now. It's the franchise where the time is now. You can't see, my
My, you're a fiery one, aren't you?
Sorry about driving. Sorry about driving. Sorry about driving.
Ow! Damn it! God damn it.
Need some breathing, huh?
What are they shooting? I don't feel like talking to Erleth or any of them. Oh, wait. I forgot. I gotta get a dragon bone. Gots to get me a dragon bone. Yeah, okay, I got 3 dragon bones.
That thing with the lights and the burning. Does that happen often? No, I don't suppose it would have done. Not a lot of dragons around. Traditionally, anyway. Listen, I hate to speculate, but do you think it could have been a soul? And you absorbed it. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. as was the beast, as terrifying as it may have been. It seems an awful waste just leaving it lying there like that. There's so much to be learned. How does it fly, for instance? A creature of that size, with that wingspan, it defies all known laws of motion. Perhaps there might be a clue in its bone structure, I don't know. Do you think you could get me a sample? I'll give you 100 septims for it. Oh, thank you. That really would help my research. Sorry, I keep meaning to give you this, since this arrangement seems to be working out all right for us so far.
What is it?
Oh, it's a Dwemer resonance sphere. When active that way, handy, right? Don't mention... I mean, hopefully we won't have to use it very often. I'll stick to you like oh, I don't know, something sticky. Yep, that's what I'll do. You have. Thank you so much. An actual dragon bone. I'll get a lot out of studying this. Oh, here's your gold, my friend. Let's get moving. Woo! We killed the dragon! Go team... Team us. Yep. Go us.
You need help with that list? I could go for some vengeance.
Yes, Coom! Coomers unite! Thought that's why you guys came to my channel. I wish there was some kind of effect coming from the mountain when they shouted like that, so you could actually know that it's coming from the mountain. Like when they shout Dovahkiin, you know?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but...
This is not over.
Listen. Could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
I'll do it.
Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Good. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. From Adrian?
You're playing a customized
this must be
seducer
that
that
weapon
I just
for the
replaced the
Jarl.
original wings and tail with the ones from DX
So eager to prove
Maskin
herself.
armor. I've never heard
I'll
of
present
DX
it to
Maskin.
Balgruuf when his mood
And
is...
diamond skin texture. I like diamond skin texture. I've tried it before.
Thank you.
Right now I'm
Please,
using...
Take these few
Oh my
coins
God, shut up, Proventus.
for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to
Right now I'm
Dragonburg.
using demoniac
What else
skin.
could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Groovy.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout.
I was planning to do a mind
If
control
you really
life
are
drain
Dragonborn,
build. I'm trying to make an
they
army of
can
mind
teach
controlled
you how to
Sims.
use your gift.
Awesome.
Didn't
That sounds
you hear
cool.
the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
She is very clearly assessing how Tony she was sitting on my face while you lost it.
Whoa, Lydia! What? Bidgeon isn't working, apparently. Fuck, why does things...
You must be Lydia, my new housecarl.
Pleased to meet you.
Groovy.
Yes, my Thane? Are you Dragonborn?
Yes, it seems so.
Mara's mercy. Dragonborn.
I guess that means we have to fight dragons.
As you will, my Thane. You're helping the good folk of Whiterun. How could I say no to that? I will protect you with my life.
So, you're okay with that? It could be dangerous.
Of course, ma'am. It's an honor to serve you.
Look, Housecarl, I'm new to this. How does our relationship work exactly?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Yeah, about that. I'm having some concerns.
Oh?
Well, you're a young and beautiful woman. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
So you're concerned about my beauty? Really? With dragons on the loose and
I mean,
the
right
war
now you
going
kind of
on?
look kind of fugly, but
Do you think I would run?
I gotta fix that.
Good. Where else would I want to be but here, my Thane? Fighting at your side. Yes? How can I serve you, my Thane?
So, Housecarl, do we, sleep together or something?
Sleep together? I hardly think so.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right. I can see you're propositioning me. I beg... I find the concept of sleeping with you morally unsettling.
I see.
I am devoted to the goddess Mara. Her benevolence saved me from sin and wickedness.
Sin and wickedness?
Yes, that's right. She is the bearer of love and the patron of marriage. Lady Mara can save you from your trials as well.
My trial is that it's cold outside and your body will be warm.
My Thane, you don't need my body. The warmth of Mara can see you through.
Look, isn't she a love goddess? I'm sure she's okay with us sharing some furs.
I respectfully disagree. I am your sword and your shield. I'm afraid I have nothing else to offer you. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. Good. Oh, you poor thing, you must be starving. I'm thinking of making some apple cabbage stew.
Apple cabbage stew?
I will keep you fed, my Thane. Maybe I'll do turnips next. Of course. As you wish, my Thane.
So I moved some files around
Until next time.
and trying to get this stupid stuff to work. And apparently it overrode Bijan, which is unfortunate. I'm going to have to do something about that. However, I'm not really interested in doing messing with Lydia right now, because I really want to do the Dark Brotherhood quest.
Greymane or Battleborn?
You know what?
So what do I
Long
do
live
now?
the Empire.
Your faithfulness? Your fainship? Faithful? And watch out for Lydia, though. She seems a bit weird.
You there.
Fucking forestry.
We're looking
God
for someone
damn it.
in Whiterun. We will pay
Fuck
good money
you.
for information.
I don't care.
We will find her eventually.
Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry, I just like to spaz out sometimes. Alright, so it's dark, so let's do something about that. And let's change outfits, because why not? Okay, so you mentioned DX before, DX Mazkin armor. I got a couple of DX armors. In fact, I'm wearing one right now. ABCDX. So I got the Dark Mistress, Fetish Fashion Volume 1, Fetish Fashion Volume 2, Porn Star, Star Trek TOS uniform, St. Louis and Witcher armor. But I've never heard of the Mazkin armor before. I'm actually intrigued because DX makes some very high quality armors. So I'm actually really intrigued by that, actually. What do I want? I can do Slave Leia cosplay, I guess. Nah, let's do Harley Quinn. Oh, god damn it. Let's try that again. What was it? Rectus, was it? There we go, Harley Quinn. No, it's Edie. Alright, let's see what we look like. I mean, yay or nay? Oh, it's also known as DX Succubus? Now, I have several... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I have several Succubus armor. Coco Succubus, I have... Oh, God. What else? But I don't think I have a DX Succubus. In fact, I know I don't. I'm gonna have to look it up. So what do you guys think on the outfit? Yay or nay? Oop. Okay. Is that all I can zoom out? I can't zoom out anymore? Jesus.
Bashing brains!
Actually, we can do this quicker. You don't have to go all that way.
Do you mind?
See that? See how the oh my god, grass cache is not working. I have, and I, am I, okay, hang on. I just want to verify something. Dendalod. A, B, C, D, Y, Dendalod. Well, it says it's active. Successfully initialized. But I can, obviously my grass cache isn't working. Okay, you know what? Let's do this.
Woo! Let's get this started! You're gonna gush when I step on ya!
And if you notice, can anybody tell me what armor this is?
Bother and befuddle! Stuck here, stuck! My mother, my poor mother, unmoving, at rest, but too still.
Problem?
Poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking mother to a new home. A new crib. But... oh, wagon wheel. Damnedest wagon wheel. It broke.
It's Mandalorian armor.
Is there some way I can help?
Oh, oh yes, yes. The kind stranger can most certainly help. Go to the farm. The Lorius farm. Just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleaming, shiny coin.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
If you'll pardon the pun.
Farewell.
Should we help him, do you think?
The, little man really needs your help. With his wagon.
That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
So what's the problem? I'm sure he'll pay you.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. He could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
He's a stranger who needs assistance. Please do the right thing.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
Nah, didn't know I had that option, but okay.
You know you should help him.
Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not.
He's got an elf wife.
Yes, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
It's good of you to help Cicero out, but I can't help but feel a touch uneasy about this whole business.
Oh, poor mother. Her new home seems so very far.
I talked to Loreus. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger, you have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic. But more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here, for your troubles. Shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for a kind deed. And thank you again.
Groovy.
Huh? I will wait for Loreus. Oh, yes. Mother and I will wait right here, until he fixes our wheel.
Let's get this started! Come on, Red, get up!
I'm beginning to get the hang of this.
Out with it. I'll take my leave then. What was that?
Ain't this a surprise? Get her!
I wonder if my combat music was working good. Oh my god, it is. How about that?
Since I had this kind of fun.
It seems like only yesterday I left home, but I already feel like quite the adventurer. Thank you, my friend, for keeping me alive. Certainly. But of course. I shall rain arrows on them from afar. Hopefully they won't shoot back. Let's keep moving. Just carefully, alright?
Okay, so I blocked him, and he still, like, almost killed me just by blocking. Just by blocking his... blocking him. Oh my god. Okay. Block. Where's block? Where's block?
A little help over here? Actually, on second thought, that's probably a touch insensitive, isn't it? Whoops. Can you imagine how many years of dust these ruins have gathered? If you piled it all up, I wonder how much it would weigh.
So, Silver Drift Lair's cleaned out. Nice, nice.
It smells of death down here.
What you got cooking?
Okay, let's do a little inventory management. Get some gold.
Need something?
I thought I turned that off. Alright.
What's on the menu?
Farewell.
Yes, boss? You would? Now? Or where shall we start? Marvelous. Always wanted to learn to shoot properly. Ready. Breathe. Fire! What? I was aiming at the ground. Let's get back to it.
Wait, was 2 the right one? I don't think it was. No, I was right. It wasn't. It's actually 3.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I have a letter for you, but I can't help but be drawn to your striking features. Would you mind if I stick around for a bit? Hello there, I have a letter for you. But first, let me just say, you're quite the one. Let's see here. I've got a delivery that will leave you wanting more. I understand.
Okay, ready to go? Let's fix her. If I can grab a hold of her, which obviously I can't for some reason. Come here, Lily. Thank you. Okay. Alright, that should fix her.
Hi!
You'd best hurry it up.
Uh-oh? Perhaps the courier gave it to you by mistake. Let me see. Ooh, marvellous. It's from my He's found... Not only that, but he's also sent me the key.
Of course.
Here we go. Oh, please. Fantastic news. I'll mark it on your map. And here's the key. Oh, I can't wait to get going.
Groovy.
Let's go.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Time to find a new path, I suppose.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament? Trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
I don't know if I've mentioned,
No,
but
child,
I really
wait.
don't like
That
it
boy,
here.
That house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to...
Oh, gee, this ought to be something.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only... you need.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So, finally, my prayers have been answered.
Are you all right?
It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Groovy.
Okay, I think I'm gonna poison her. I think that'll be the way to take care of her, is by poison. And you know what? We should get dressed up in a assassin's outfit.
I've got some great ideas for potions you could make. Want to hear it? Oh, of course you do. Idea 1. A potion that gives you an extra arm. Handy, right?
Okay. make poison. Well, that's unfortunate. Whoa. Whoa, that's even worse. Alright. Let's do this.
Be nice!
This might take a second.
You're a sociopath with delusions of grandeur!
Any second now. There's a lot to load, so it's going to take a minute. But I got the I get an idea for an outfit. The obsidian, the meteor obsidian outfit. Oh, and this is going to take a while. It might be faster just do it this way. Boom, boom, boom. Obsidian arrow. Okay, so we got armor, cloak, heels, helm, and I don't want the helm, I want the mask, and shoes. What is, oh, okay, and here. Alright, so okay, so it's obviously a male outfit. Oops.
You're just a big bully!
Let's not go with that one. Oh, I know. Not satisfied with that. Better. No, it's right here. There it is. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Actually. Yeah, I know. I'm probably overdoing it, but let's just do it anyways. There's no kill like overkill. There it is. Finish. Oop. Guess it's not this one. I guess it's another one. Well, that sucks. I have no idea which one it is. It's just not here. Shit.
I don't like your face!
Yeah, that's not it. Ah, shit. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. Let's just go. Don't gotta worry about it. It kind of sucks, but... Damn, I wish I could remember. Just want to see something really quick. There it is. H2135 Series 4. Alright. Duh. Didn't think about that one. We're almost done, guys. And ladies, if there's any ladies, I don't want to be exclusive. And it won't load yet. Alright, so at least I know where it is. So what am I doing? Let's do... Let's go get... Let's go get a house.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Wow, that's pretty big praise there, Provincius. Alright, purchase house.
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
The house I mentioned earlier is still available if you want to buy it.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Oh, you know what? Hey, actually, I want to show you guys something. I just downloaded this last night, and I was playing around with it. I gotta show you guys. This is awesome. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, so everybody knows Todd Howard, right? Todd Howard, the liar. Todd Howard of the empty promises. Todd Howard of the micro exchanges. You know, that Todd Howard. Todd Howard of Fallout 76. Todd Howard, it just works. So I downloaded this world space the other night. Let's go. Let's watch TV for a second. I want to show you something.
You're such a nerd!
I know, right? Tonhauer promise interstellar travel in the upcoming year. The project promises to path the way for 1,000 undiscovered planets. News Flash 54. Critics are concerned over safety of the project and its ambitious scale. After the disastrous launch of Operation 76, critics remain skeptic. Safety has been increased 16 times, Howard said, and it just works. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. So yeah. So this world space.
Yeah, sweet, hun!
Okay, we're not supposed to sandbox C-3PO. Okay, so that was a cyber city. So that was a cyber city. Hope everybody liked it. You know what? I just realized something. If Bigen's not working correctly...
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
1 second. PQRS. Clean.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What did they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Vekel doesn't like strangers snooping around the flagon. You better not make trouble. All right then.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
shopping spree before our chopping spree!
You here for lessons like Ingen? I'm sorry, but I have no time to teach you.
What have you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Yes, yes, goodbye.
And his name is John C.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian crafts.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, brother. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You really shouldn't be here. Is Grelod always like that? Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try. But I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors. You are practically shaking. Is everything okay? I'm gonna take care of you now, okay? You are going to be my boy. I'll be your mommy. Lay back and call me Mama. Can you do that for me, sweetie? Can you call me Mommy?
Holy shit.
Oh, hush, big boy. Look at you cringing. I just decided I'm going to be your mommy from now on. I'm going to feed you, take care of you, and handle that cock of yours starting today.
Holy
Doesn't that
shit.
sound wonderful? Being an obedient boy to a woman who will always know what's best for you, always be able to tell you how to think and how to behave. And always have a fresh, milky breast ready for your consumption. Why don't you rest your head on Mommy's lap? You can get used to the smell of my pussy. I think you'll be spending a lot of time between my legs.
Holy shit. God. Wow, I did not expect that. I really did not expect that. That was so unexpected. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to that. I just I have no words. Yeah, I have no words. That's crazy. Alright, is Grelon gonna drink this or what? Or did I interrupt the cycle? They're not in here. I probably interrupted the cycle. Just go ahead and try that again. Yeah, that was, holy shit. That was crazy.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Relid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraffers get adopted ever.
I am the nut, blah blah blah, Batman.
Nobody needs you. Nobody
That's what
wants
you
you.
sound like.
That,
Yeah,
darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be.
I did download the Shadow Man mod for her, but
But
I've never heard that before.
Horrible world.
That was the first time I've
Now,
heard that.
what do you all say?
We love you, Grelin.
And I wasn't sure what to expect, but that was
Better. Now scurry off,
That was
gutter snipes.
way more than I ever expected. That was just so way more. Oh, are they on a timer or something? Do I gotta wait till like 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock or some shit? Probably. Alright, so let's do that. Because I seem to recall they go out and they pickpocket all day or something. The kids do. And they come back later on at night, if I remember it. There she is. Oh my god, go.
You really shouldn't be here.
What? Random crash. Okay, so, what do we got? Hour and almost 2 hours? Okay. Kind of curious to see what that random crash was. Documents, my games, Skyrim, SKSE, crash. Oh, there is a crash log. How about that? Let's see what we got. Event handler, huh? Papyrus extender. New joint fix. Right idle. Oh. So apparently I don't have an animation, or the animation where I cast a spell when I'm sneaking may be messed up. Constance Michelle, what is this? Use trigger. Oh! I think I know what's the deal. Okay, so I downloaded a mod that if I go invisible in front of people, they will react to it. They'll be like, oh, where'd that guy go, or whatever. And that's the first time I've used it. That's the first time I would have used it in-game. And I may need to run Nemesis for that. Because I didn't run Nemesis. So let's just go ahead and do that. Because I don't want that to happen again. Because I thought it was just a DAR file. I didn't realize that there was a DLL attached to it. Let's make sure there's nothing here. No. No. Okay. Alright, this should fix it, I think. Just like with everything else, though. You never know until you actually do it. How many animations are we up to now? 18,334. That's not too bad. Come on. Come on, Nemesis. Thank you, Nemesis, for not crashing. I love you. You're awesome. Well, this was a nice little interlude. Sorry about the wait, guys. Smoke them if you got them. Oh, I should have fixed Pigeon while I was out. Nah, doesn't matter. But as far as I can see so far, only Lydia's been the one affected. Because I ran across several other Pigeons and they looked okay. So, we'll see. Like Constance, that was a Pigeon. Come on. Let's do it. There we go. Alright, so let's load the one where I was first coming in the hall. We'll take it from the top. We'll do it right this time. I'm going to set game hour to like 8 o'clock p.m. when she's ready to have her drink.
What you got cooking?
Alrighty. Takes care of that. Let's go ahead and get invisible. I'm going to do everything right this time. Maybe. Oh, I don't have enough magicka to cast it. Do I have an invisibility potion? Obviously not. Alright, let's do it.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Relic.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. Riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Darling. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Go through a little bit of dialogue.
I'm going to open a bottle of your best firebrand wine later.
Awesome.
I can hardly wait. Constance!
Yes, Grelod.
So, listen. It takes two things to be a good teacher. The first is extra beatings. The second is a firm wooden stick for rapping knuckles. Understand?
Holy shit.
But
Grelod.
I think these children need love and comfort.
No. Put an end to the nonsense, or I will.
I wish things were otherwise.
No, girl. It's all wasted effort. Now, I really got to get back to the wine. After all, it tires me to teach you, girl. No. Please.
It's Grelin.
Oh no! What happened here? Is that... No. That's poison.
Someone has killed Grelin!
By the gods. Grelod?
Grelin
Murdered?
is dead.
Here?
Aventus did it.
In the air.
Hooray!
You, get out of here,
Grelin
get
the
out!
kind is dead at last. We're saved. Yay!
Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grelin.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
I think it's funny they all cheer her death. I think they start laughing.
A perfect day for bashing brains.
I forgot, I don't want to trigger the sequence yet. I want to do this later. So let's do it like this. Because if I move past this, I will trigger that sequence, and I don't want to do that. So let's just do like this.
Huh? Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats?
Khajiit, I think they call themselves.
I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Whole countries full of them. I do love this game. If Skyrim was a woman, I'd marry her. Because who wouldn't want to marry a unoptimized person who constantly needs others to fix her? Fartino residence. Oh, you know what?
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know?
Grelod the Kind is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Groovy.
How can I help you? Already? I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson. Perhaps another time.
Boring!
No skill. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so what do we got here? We got knapsack.
Ooh, that was more satisfying than warm cake and a hot shower. Not at the same time.
Nah, I don't want that. Alright. I do want that, however. Okay, now we gotta sleep somewhere. I know just the place. And I thought you had dialogue here. C3PO.
I've never known a less friendly city than Windhelm.
No, not that.
Let's not stay.
Quest dialogue. Idjit.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here. Somewhere.
Oh my god, stop moving.
My friend died. Things won't be the same without her.
Oh, the quest. Okay, that's what she's talking about. Okay, so I'd like to rent a room.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, this is a Mandalorian quest. Okay. It's this one, right? Yeah. Alright, let's just sleep. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Thought I was supposed to have a note in my pocket now.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Did you watch me sleep? That's creepy. I don't know why. Oh, because Lucian was...
It's nice to be in out of the cold.
Okay, so how do I get the note?
Poor old woman.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Groovy.
Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here. I ain't asking. This is a shame. Just a few septums.
Did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me. Spare a coin for a... Another one. Terrible. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I don't know if I've mentioned, but I really don't like it here.
The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Did you see what happened here?
Sorry. I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
I've never known a less friendly city than Windhelm.
A few septums for my
say.
supper is all I ask.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I've spoken to the witnesses.
I ask only for
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this if you'll let me help.
Look, friend, if you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. Still need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septums.
I am vengeance. I am the night. Batman.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
So how long do I gotta wait until I get the letter from the Dark Brotherhood? What is it, like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
To know who she is.
Wait, why did it leave me underground? Oh my god. I don't even... Why did it leave me here? Let's try that again. Examine the crimes. Get assistance from Warleaf.
Yorleif has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
It's all right. But have you found anything?
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
I'm thinking there's a colorful magic boss under here, and I want his weapon. But I can't remember if it's... It might not be here, though. It might be somewhere else. In fact, I'm thinking it is somewhere else. Let's verify. What is that, a rat? Cat? Okay, no, it wasn't here. Alright, let's just go. Fine. Yeah, I actually think it's Solitude, that colorful magic boss is in.
Will you share a few coins?
Qui such a cocktease?
What you got cooking?
You ought to get some work done on this place. It needs it.
I just realized I was doing that quest, and I'm like, I was really wanting to do the Dark Brotherhood quest. And I'm getting sidetracked. How long does it take to get that stupid letter?
This is an ode to Skyrim's.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Ah, finally. Finally. They came up to the space station and got me.
Sleep well.
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem.
A problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder someone else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
All right, I'll do it. I'll kill one of them.
See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
Groovy.
I call this lesson Wham Bam Pow! Ya sweet, hun!
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Enjoy this!
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him. When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. To kill.
So, I'm free to go.
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
You're such a nerd!
Greetings.
These fools. Why can't anything be simple? What in the... How did you get in there? I have been here for hours, waiting for someone to help clarify its ownership. Do you own this property? It's not my job to determine the viability of a property in the market. That's a whole different department in the Empire. I'm only here to get a paper signed, but it seems the owner is either dead or gone. In any case, this paperwork won't be signed, and I'll have my boss berating me for it. Another wonderful day.
Just curious to see what he says.
A perfect day for bashing brains!
Greetings.
These fools. Why can't anything be simple? What in the... I have been here for hours, waiting for someone to help clarify its ownership. Holiday retreat, You've sure picked a place with a lot of character for it. Look, I don't care why you're here. I just want to get this paperwork signed and get back to Solitude. If you're willing to sign Sections 3A1 and declare that you have legal ownership of this property, then we can both go our separate ways. We wish to remind you that false declarations are on pain of death, and so on and so forth. I said read a contract, not rub your damn face on it. Unbelievable. Why do I always get the illiterate ones? I imagine you don't think much of anything at all with a mind like that. No matter. This conversation will be recorded and catalogued in our records until the proper owner returns. The Imperial Registrar of Stolen Property, Ship Traversal, and Hawker Enthusiasts wishes you a safe and pleasant... Oh, I can't even finish it. Just get out of here. You'll have to take a ticket like any other. Yes.
You need help with that list? I could go for some vengeance.
Why not? I think he's a interesting NPC, maybe? I'm not sure.
A perfect day for bashing brains!
Greetings.
These fools. Why can't anything be simple?
Is something wrong?
All this supposed progress Tamriel makes, and someone can't even sign our document. Are you the owner of this property, Sirrah? Holiday retreat. You've sure picked a place with a lot of character for it. Look, I don't care why you're here. I just want to get this paperwork. If you're... We wish to remind you that false declarations are on pain of death. Excellent. Sign here, and here, and here. Your initials here and here, and here. Good. Now turn to the back of the contract and read through section 5.1a and recite the clause while standing on one foot. That was only a jest. Gets them every time. Maybe life in this business isn't so bad after all.
Uh-huh. Not sure what that's about.
Not you again. Yes, yes.
Okay. Alright, let's go to Falkreath.
Think I almost ended up as a god.
Don't do that! Need a ride? All right then. We can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ready to go yet? Get up there.
You're such a nerd!
Looking that good she could get all she wanted. You are a lucky man.
Hello there, Quinn?
It's time for us to part ways.
Really? You're sure? Well, I suppose I've had my money's worth. Come find me back in Falkreath if you change your mind. And thanks.
Silence, my brother.
Groovy.
So I could tell Astrid wasn't covered by Bidgen, like it was screwing up for whatever reason, and I'm afraid that she's going to look like crap.
Ah,
Well,
at
maybe not.
last. I hope you found the place all right.
So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon the Night Mother will arrive, and things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Groovy. Groovy.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
You will hear even more, I assure you.
Ooh, cocky. I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong before.
Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Beytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Groovy.
Happy hunting.
Groovy. Groovy. Groovy.
I love you.
Okay. So I'm getting ready to turn in for the night. This is a good place to stop it. Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock. I'm kind of hungry. So I want to say thanks everybody for joining my stream. I will stream again tomorrow. Hopefully, it might be late, but you know, we do what we can. So, good night, everybody. I appreciate you
That's
joining.
the idea, doll.
And everybody have a great evening. Be kind to each other. Keep modding Skyrim.